Oh, hello, LA Beast here, and today my mission is quite simple. Now, after months of practice and pretty much me ripping the hair out of my head, I've finally figured out how to take your thumb and jam it through a beer can and then shotgun it like an absolute boss. And after I attempt to thumb and shotgun all 6 of these beers in world record time, I will teach you how to do the same. All right, let's get started. You can just see that I just want to show that these are my thumbs. Nothing on my thumbs to actually puncture the can except my thumb itself. And I just want to show you that these are in fact untampered beer cans through and through. And I would like to say thank you to the crazy Russian hacker who inspired me to try the long, arduous journey of figuring this stupid trick out. Like I said, there are many frustration days, if I can speak English. And in his video, Dennis Rohde was the only guy who was able to complete this trick. And I'd also like to thank the guys from Instructables who also, after studying their video for hours on end, they taught me the proper way how to do this. So there you go, untampered with cans. I'm not perfect at this, but without further ado, I am the LA Beast. I'm going to turn this other camera on. This is the beer thumb world record 6 beer chug. Have a good day if I can do it. I'm shotgunning like a pussy. Oh boy. I can feel well. My thumb hurts. Okay. See, and this is how difficult it is, because sometimes you get really stuck. Alright. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, you gotta be fucking joking me. I feel well. One more. One more. I got a poopy. Oh boy. Okay. Let me show you how it's done. I just threw up a pancake. Where's the griddle? Up my ass. Okay, the camera ran out of batteries and I've had to sit here for the past 37 minutes, and the 6 beers that I shotgunned, I feel a little bit drunk, but I'm going to explain this anyway. Now, I studied on YouTube for the past month. I watched every single video on thumb gunning a beer, sticking your thumb through a beer can, what have you. Every single video I've watched and I've studied. And like, the people who do it make it look so easy, but what they don't tell you is that it all comes down to your fingernail. They say that, yes, there's an air bubble in the can, and you have to kind of tilt the can down until you feel like I'm pushing on the can. There's like a little pressure point, as you can see, but without a good fingernail, you're not going to be able to do it. Now I've been sitting in my garage for the past month, pulling my hair out. I feel like my thumbs are broken out of their sockets, what have you. But let me explain to you what I did to my fingernails very quickly. Now, after studying every single video on YouTube, the Crazy Russian Hacker and Dennis Rohde, who was the only guy that I've seen jam his hand through the can, those guys inspired me. But the guys from Instructables.com on YouTube, the one guy said it takes a lot of practice and a good fingernail. And they said that you have to have a fingernail about 1/8 of an inch long. So yes, I had to sit there and wait for about a month to grow my fingernail to about this length right here. Now what I've also done, I went to the local CVS here in town and I asked the lady what I could do to make my fingernails stronger. And she recommended this, which is a protein. It's Nailtex formula number 2, and I've been swiping this all over my fingernails for the past month, and I can actually feel it. Like my fingernails feel harder and more puncturable. I don't know what I'm saying, but that is what I've done. And also, I've learned through my friend's wife that this is an emery board. And what I've done, you kind of have to take one of these filing things and kind of use it to sharpen your fingernail. And it takes a lot of trial and error. But yeah, you got to kind of just get it to where you feel comfortable, and that's it. Yes, that's all I've done. I put protein on my fingernails, as you saw, and I kind of sharpened my fingernails with these emery boards. And all you got to do, they say that, like, you can see how I'm cut. There's a little bend to it, and with my fingernail, which I've grown out to about 1/8 of an inch, you kind of have to start like this, feel the bend, and you go up, and as you come down, you want to puncture at that 45-degree angle with your thumb. And I don't know if I can do it because I'm a little hammered, but let's give it a shot right now. So, and you want to put your thumb right about there. You really don't have to go that far up. You just got to feel that little bubble. And Jesus Christ, and that's how it works. It took me a good month and a half to grow my fingernail, sharpen it to the way that it has to be, and figure it out to where I wasn't pulling my hair out. I may shit my pants. So, on that note, let's see if I can do one more. So you take your thumb, make sure that the tip of the thing is there. I'm a little bit drunk. This is my 7th beer. I'm a pussy. And then put your thumb right about there. And then you kind of feel the little punk. You can like push the can in a little bit. And then you just... Yeah, and there you go. Try with the other hand. There you go. And there you have it. That is how to puncture that really, it's hurting my thumb. I mean, be careful. Whatever you do, kids, your thumb may start bleeding if you try and puncture it through a beer can. My thumb is stuck. For good measure. Have a good day. Good day, LA Beast here. And what I decided to do, because I'm 68.7% half dumb, is take this gallon of milk and leave it out in the sun for 2.5 weeks to help speed up the curdling process. And what I came up with is that same gallon of milk, which is now 100% completely f***ed up beyond all recognition. And what I plan on doing today, right here, right now, in honor of cows and the Dairy Association, is drink the entire gallon. Why? I still have no fucking clue.